Hello everybody, I'm Dr. X, and welcome back to my Let's Play series of Total War Shogun 2, where we are playing the campaign as the Oda clan. Last time we saw that the Kitabatake sent their army into Mino province, and I had not decided yet what I wanted to do with them. But as you can see, they are basically a Ashigaru army. So this army probably is more than strong enough to defeat them should they try to attack. There's no real reason for me to try to assault them in the field, so I might actually try to just kill off that general, maybe sabotage them a bit, see what I can do. I could actually, that's maybe an action for next turn, just send this general with this army into Ise just to capture it from them. But because they have no movement range left, probably I will do that next turn then. In the meantime, in Omi I am replenishing the army of Oda Nobunaga. He had some losses from all his battles against the Hattori. So before I can send him into the Ikko Ikki lands, he needs to replenish a bit. And because there is still Ikko religion here, quite a lot, it means that it will take a bit of time for the for this province to be able to be left undefended, basically ungarrisoned. Because right now I have a public order of 13, but my army is repressing by 15, so I actually need to leave behind a few men if I want to keep this province repressed. In the meantime, I still have -1 food, so I probably should use this money first to get rid of that problem. So keep province, they are building terrace farming, so that's good. They will gain a bit of food next turn. No, in 2 turns. I did see, I think, yeah, so Kawachi can still upgrade farms, and Setsu as well. So very important to do that, get some surplus food in most of my provinces. Probably Omi is already building the next level of farms. So with that last bit of money, let's recruit some units here to improve the garrison, and yeah, then I can possibly take my army out into Ikko Ikki territory. So let's see what the balance is here. So I have 6 melee and 6 archers, so it doesn't really matter what I buy. So let's take some archers. And let's check. I think most of my agents still have movement points left. Yes, so I have this this ninja, and he is mostly sabotage guy. So he cannot reach this army to sabotage it. But maybe he can do something here on the castle. So he could sabotage the temple or their market. Both actually, because it's very cheap to sabotage them. I could check if he can assassinate this general. So no, assassinating any general is much too expensive for me. Sabotaging the army as well costs over 1,000, so no real point in that. Could check here. No, it's also costing 400. Oh, that's to sabotage the military port. If I want to assassinate, I could assassinate this general at 76% chance at 150 money. So that's, to my opinion, quite a good chance. So let's do it. Here he comes. Yeah, we're not going to wait for the video once more, so close it. Very nice, target assassinated. Another general bites dust. As you can see, it will take quite some time to get him up to rank 5. So yeah, he needs to do a lot of assassinations, so that's if every successful assassination gives him 15 experience. It will take, so 2 turns for 30, so 7 turns, and then you get an additional 5 points going into the next level. So quite some time. My Metsuke, yeah, they're not very useful right now. I don't think they have any agents I can arrest. And bribing their fortresses is way too expensive anyway. So let's see what to do with the rest of the armies. So I have this one replenishing, waiting for this army to attack basically. And afterwards they should probably be attacking the Date clan. Yeah, over here the Kitabatake are blockading my port, so this navy, yeah, they cannot leave, but they're also way too weak to do battle with this fleet, so no point in trying even. So, yeah, with that I think I can probably shuffle around some units. So these two garrison units are not needed in Kawachi anymore, because the resistance to invaders went down enough. So let's get these two guys into Setsu province, because this is the border basically, so I want most of my garrison in here, so that shoot any of these other guys, so in this case the Yamana clan or maybe the Chosokabe clan, because they cancelled the trade agreement. Should they want to attack me, then I have at least gathered most of my army in Setsu, also the province with the port. So they could decide to attack Kiev from this beach, but yeah, if that happens, then I should probably send in some army from somewhere else. For now, this is probably enough. Let's see what I want to do with my samurai, or ninja I should say. Let's get him, yeah, somewhere in the middle, so that he can reach next turn this army, should it still be there. And then I think that should be it for this turn. So let's double check. I have a few more Metsuke, but they are improving tax rate, I think. So that's him. Him as well. He does have a point of skill left. Oh, but I want to use that into sensor next turn. So, or next turn, next time he levels up. So, no point in looking at that too much. So, let's double check him. Yep. And then let's end the turn. While the AI is making their moves, I would like to ask you to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you at least if you like the movies and you want to see more, I would like to hear from you guys. Let's see if he succeeds. Hopefully not. Luckily enough, he didn't. So he attempted to apprehend me, but he failed. Again, port blockaded, okay. Sea trade route raided, okay. Fine, whatever. As you can see, they are building quite a navy. But I think once I've defeated their armies in the field, then I don't have to be afraid of their navies anymore. I think they will disappear after I capture their capital anyway. So I recruited some Boa Shigaru, and one of my ninjas got detected. This guy, okay. Oh, I was expecting this army to actually move into my lands, but apparently not for now. Let's see what else is happening. So this army of the Kitabatake, it did not attack either of these castles for some reason. So I don't know what they are doing actually. So they lost quite some men to winter attrition. Because last turn was winter and they ended in the field. They ended turn in the field, I should say. So now I can just probably collect these two armies together and crush them. Might even be able to do it with just this army, because I'm basically outnumbering them anyway. And they have only Ashigaru units with 5 archers. Quite highly skilled, but shouldn't be too big of a problem. Especially if you can see that my archers are also quite good. At least these two. So yeah, I think I will try that. Let's see it for now. Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, as you can see, the balance of forces is in my favor, but not too big. So let's do a quick save and fight the battle on battlefield. As you can see, mostly flat terrain. They have almost nowhere to hide, only a little bit of forest there. So this is very much in my favor, especially because I have range superiority. Maybe they will set up over here, because I see that with these grey spots in the map, they are probably some impossible terrain, some rocks. So let's see what they will do there. Not interested in the speech for now. Yeah, so you can see there are some rocks over here which are impossible terrain, so they might decide to approach forward and occupy this hill. But yeah, you never know. Let's set up my army. So let's go a bit like that. Select an easily identifiable middle. Let's take this tree. Okay, so this the split between the units is the middle of the formation. Then let's see. I have 2 units of samurai, so they should be in the middle, and then the spearmen should be on the flanks. That's usually how I like my formations. So the order in which you select them is the order in which they get deployed. So very nice. Let's get these firebomb throwers also in the middle. General behind. Select everything. Deselect the cavalry. Oh, I should check where my gunmen are. Somewhere there. They should be actually out in front. So should change the formation a little bit. So let's drop them. That was stupid. Now I need to reorganize everything again. So let's get the archers. Now start with the gunners at least. Let's get the archers. Alright. There we go. Again, some spears. Alright. Get these firebomb throwers in there. And then the general. Now do it correctly, because I forgot to group last time, and now let's go. So let's see what they will do. They are remaining stationary for now, so let's just march forwards. These katana cavalry, so as you can see they've got all their archers grouped up in the center. Let's get these cavalry around the right flank. Speed up time to get a bit closer. Yeah, what I want to do with this katana cavalry is, of course, get around the flanks, hit those spearmen in the back. Oh, they're actually falling back, but don't know. Oh, okay, so they're only stepping back a little bit. So this will get my men into a wonky formation. But there is no other way, because there are all these cliffs over here. The cavalry can hide behind this ridge for now. And let's speed up time again. Double check the ranges of all these units. Because it's always annoying if they get their archers focus firing on one of my units. Especially these Matchlock Ashigaru, who are quite vulnerable. And also standing completely in front, of course. So let's keep marching a bit. Nothing much is happening right now, so let's take the formation and get it to move there. Get this katana cavalry unit around the flanks completely. So here we go. The enemy is is approaching, so let's halt the formation and start shooting. Where are my matchlocks? They are heavily out of range. So they should get forward. These guys are not in range, so also rush forwards. I've got some archers on this flank as well, not doing anything. So everyone should be on skirmish mode anyway. Get into katana wall. Get some guys backwards. Very nice. Matchlocks doing a lot of damage. Should probably start skirmishing as well, because I see some spearmen coming in from this flank. So let's get these archers shooting some fire arrows right now. Okay, they're sending some spearmen after my cavalry, so let's get them charging away.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
So these katana samurai should probably mess up this Ashigaru unit, as my matchlocks are retreating. Probably just set them up there.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
No, they should not be rushing after them. Let's see, I should have some spearmen somewhere here. Get them rushing forwards. These guys are already on skirmish mode. Okay, they're sending
hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
a bit more than I was expecting towards me. Oh, damn it. I'm forgetting to put my guys into spear wall. Okay, let's double check what else is happening here. Okay, so this is not good. I forgot the spear wall formation for many of my units. Okay, that's very nice. At least the matchlocks are shooting right now. Okay, their right flank is retreating. Very, very nice.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Probably get these matchlocks forward again. I think in the end I lost a lot more units than was really necessary, because my formation was a bit messed up and not really prepared. But at least I won, so let's see how many units of the enemy remain. Okay, so I lost a little over a third of my units. They lost almost everything. Probably their last units will also not survive. Yeah, like expected. Everything got annihilated. So very nice. Also means that I don't really have to defend Mino province anymore. So I can just march this army right here. So they can replenish while marching. And then hopefully, as you can see, it takes 1, 2, 3 turns to get there. So hopefully they will be completely replenished in 3 turns. Some units will take 4 turns, but that's no worries. I can wait a turn on the edge there. I need to decide what to do with this Matsuke unit over here. So I can send my assassin back and see if I can assassinate him at 59%, which isn't a lot. The alternative is maybe using the monk over here. So let's see what his chances are of converting him. 64%. And if I take this Matsuke over here, 55% chance. So probably he's he's level 3, so that's quite high. My Matsuke themselves, they cannot get close enough to do anything, so probably I should just use the monk for now, because with the garrison here he's not really needed anyway. So let's grab the monk, try to convert this Matsuke. Also gives the monk some much needed experience, or at least much welcomed experience. So very nice. He successfully convinced the agent to abandon his cause, so very cool. Let's see, I'm not experienced enough yet to level up anyway. But that's very nice. Let's see, I have, again, a lot of money. Could decide to add some samurai to this army. I think that's actually a smart move. So that will take 2 turns to recruit, but samurai, very powerful, so always useful. Let's see, I don't have enough food to do anything there. I should build some roads here. I think all the other provinces have maximum upgraded roads. Let's quickly check. Yeah, they all do. Don't think I can upgrade anything. I could do the sake den into a gambling hall for a bit of additional money and happiness. But I probably will use this money to recruit some more units, or maybe mess up some enemies. So let's see. Let's use this guy for what he was trained, sabotaging enemy armies. Very nice. Killed almost his complete unit just by sabotaging the army. But with that done, I can send this army out to attack that province. As you can tell, because there is not enough food here, there is quite some heavy negative public order. So taking out the complete army is actually not that smart right now. But let's do it anyway, because I do need them to do the attack on Ise province. I might need to split off a few guys from this army to repress a little bit more in Owari. So let's do that. So let's get, I was training 2 more melee samurai over there, so let's get at least 2 melee guys there. We'll take an additional turn to walk there, and then I can recruit also 2 more guys. So these were melee, so let's recruit some Boa Shigaru to make the balance again correct. And then let's see what else to build with the last of my army, last of my money. Let's do the gambling hall in this province. Okay. Yeah, for now, let's just wait for this army to replenish. And let's see if this assassin can do something. Because like I said, it takes 7 turns to train him into the next level. So let's just try to do that by assassinating a general every turn. Let's get this guy more towards here. Yeah, both of them can just hang around here, watch the enemy do what they do. And I think that's it again for this turn, so let's end turn. So as you can see, a bit more enemy navies hanging around in my coastal areas. My navy is not yet powerful enough to do anything about it. So, sea trade route, imperial tribute. The Emperor has commissioned the construction of a grand new palace and has requested contribution from all the great clans toward his glorious undertaking. And then we have two choices. The glory of how do I pronounce this? Amaterasu's lineage must be honored. See to it that the Emperor receives the tribute that he requires, or the needs of the clan far outweigh those of the Emperor. We will give no tribute. So I can decide to pay 2,000 money to get the old ways, which gives additional wealth generated across all provinces and 2 additional happiness across all provinces. Yeah, let's do that for now, because that 2 happiness is actually quite useful. So first let's get this this monk back here. Where did that army go? Oh, they merged into the castle. Okay, no worries. Again, one of my ninjas got detected. Some Ashigaru got recruited. And I built terrace farming. So that's very nice. Now I'm finally at 0 again. So let's first try to build this up a bit before we upgrade to many more castles. Let's see. So here is my my saboteur guy. So I'm not going to sabotage this almost dead general. So let's sabotage whatever is here. So I could sabotage the castle gates, which means I can just run in with my army during the siege. Or I could sabotage one of their buildings. Let's just do the gates for now. Okay, very nice, successful sabotage. So let's chase him off. And then let's attack the castle. So the gates are open because I sabotaged them, so probably first use my bow Ashigaru to bring down these units a bit, and then charge in with my samurai through the gates. So let's assault. So coastal castle with 4 gates, so could even just run in with my guys because all the gates should be sabotaged. So I can just with my 3 melee units just get them charging in through separate gates while the bowmen support them. Could even get my general in through the 4th gate and then outflank them just in their castle. So let's wait a few turns for a nice dry day. Yeah, let's start deployment. So yeah, let's just spread the men out a little bit. So some samurai from this side, some samurai from this side, and these guys can group together and just march up the middle. So sword guys from this side, spear guys from this side. Speed up time and let's see where the enemy's melee force goes. Apparently they're most scared of my spearmen. For some reason. So as you can see, all gates are open. So once my guys get here, they will just storm in. Because I'm very impatient. Let's see, so they're putting their garrison on this side, and these samurai retainers, they're just running around. Apparently all of their men are running around. Probably trying to stay out of range of whatever I'm sending. So let's get all of my men closer into the castle. Probably once they get in range of the archery tower they will start taking some losses. So I set them up close to the ramp. Okay, so the shooting has started. Let's inspire these archers to do a bit better. Use some fire arrows. So they're standing in a very strange formation. They should be shooting, but they're not for some reason. So let's get these katana samurai to charge. These guys as well. Ah, here we go. Very nice. Nice volley, killing immediately almost a quarter of their men. Okay, this is not very nice that they're charging in single file. Okay, let's get these Yari Ashigaru in there. My cavalry as well, because they can do a nice flanking move. Samurai should be fighting their samurai. Okay, come on, get in there. Maybe form up in a column formation. That's maybe a bit more useful. Okay, these archers are doing quite good work shooting into the back of these Ashigaru guys. So let's get this spear group to the left. Set up my general to charge into the back of this samurai retainer group, because they're doing quite a lot of damage to my Yari samurai. For some reason my samurai are not as good as theirs. So general is formed up. Let's charge.
Our general is in grave danger,
Very
my
nice.
lord.
So that immediately killed half of them. Should get these guys in charging into their backs. Then it's probably a good idea to stop using the archers. Fall back with the general's cavalry. Let's just get the samurai in there to finally mess up the last of these samurai retainers. Okay, let's get these Ashigaru there. Katana samurai can start rushing towards the other side. I think that's it actually. Probably the last of their men. There's one guy left. It's not needed for the general to fight with him. So, now that should really be it. And that's it, exactly, decisive victory. Very nice. So let's see. I think I've suffered a bit too much casualties, especially with the Yari samurai. They did not do that well as I was expecting. But okay, it's not that bad, they will replenish. So we get -3 public order, that's not very nice, but let's just peacefully occupy them. Repair the castle, so then we will get a bit of public order back when we have repaired it. Now we lose again some food. Probably because this province does not produce enough for its market. So let's think what is a good decision to build here. So they have the Mountain Hermitage for better warrior monks. So let's just tear down the Rice Exchange for now. And also, of course, build a new farm. Because we have a Buddhist temple here, I can recruit a new monk, which immediately starts with additional experience from the Pilgrim Hostel. So let's do that. And I can use him to, again, convert a bit more provinces where needed. Or maybe help with public order if should that be needed. So let's see, I had this monk. Check the skill tree. I specialized him into pilgrim and then spiritual. So let's specialize the other monk into something else. So can we either make them a specialist in converting characters, which is this one, religious advisor, or I can go into to the right here, so inspiring towns and inspiring armies, better chances of escape, and this is inciting unrest. So these two are basically offensive skills. These are sort of defensive. So let's specialize him like this. Get a retainer, let's see, demoralizing armies or inspiring armies, so that's your own armies and this is enemy armies, but this also gives an additional chance of detecting ninja. Yeah, let's do that. Quite like that. There's 500 money left over. Let's see if I can bribe someone maybe. Probably not, they're quite expensive to bribe here. Very big armies. Let's see, yeah, let's just assassinate this monk. I really dislike those Ikko Ikki guys. So they're also building up quite an impressive army here. So Bo Ronin and Naginata warrior monks, so very elite units. So hopefully this army will be enough to defeat them. Let's double check if I should recruit something here. Nah, let's start marching forwards. Oh, let's not. I need to double check the province. So I'm repressing by 15 with my garrison force. So yeah, let's just take them all out. Means I get now -1. So let's recruit Ibo Ashigaru to counteract that in the next turn. This army, yeah, should be standing here to replenish a bit. Let's get the brother out of the army to act as reinforcements, and by that get a little bit more experience than just sitting in the army. Let's get these guys merging into Owari. They should start advancing. Let's check the recruitment. So next turn they will get recruited. So let's merge them into the castle for now, and then next turn march that whole army further north. Yeah, very good. This castle I already did everything I wanted to do. And these Metsuke really cannot do anything right now. So let's see what the navy could do. So I've got a Tate navy over here. Not very big, so let's just chase them off. There they go. I don't know where they are now. Okay, here along the coast, so let's just kill them off. So they are a very weakened fleet as well. So not even that interesting to do the battle myself, so let's just auto-resolve. Actually managed to capture 2 of their units. So I am going to scupper this Wako trade ship. It's quite expensive to upkeep, and it's very weak. It has only a maximum of 30 men you can have on board. So not very useful. Let's just scupper it. This one I will keep, just a free Bokobaya. Let's repair it, and then it will be useful again. And there is still a small Kitabatake force here, so only their general who's left. So let's find out what he will do next turn. Or could I chase him down with my army? I theoretically could. Yeah, let's do that. Just take the general and some and his Ashigaru units. Let's keep the samurai back. Let's just kill him off so that he's not being annoying next turn. Okay, very good. Probably that will increase his skill as well. Yeah, also very nice. Let's see what I want to specialize him in. Let's go for strategist like usually, and hire a retainer. Additional attack for the bodyguard, and oh, this is very powerful. Additional accuracy for all bow infantry. So yes, very nice. Never actually saw this one. Very good. Oh, okay, and this is also cool that military crackdown, because they counted as rebels. So that means that the resistance to invaders is a bit counteracted by this military crackdown stuff. So I can probably even take out most of this army or all of them and send them to yeah, wherever they're more needed than here in the back. So I was destroying the rice exchange, but I'm thinking now, because there is quite fertile soil here, that I could maybe keep it and send a Metsuke here. So right now the Metsuke is here in Wakayama, which has very fertile soil. Maybe it's not that much needed there then. So their wealth is now 2,400, 2,600, 3,900. Oh my god, that's very good. This is almost 3,000 also. So actually Totomi over here is one of the least wealthy provinces, so I should probably get this Metsuke somewhere on this side. So apparently these provinces are a lot more wealthy. Didn't realize that. Yeah, for now he's okay in Totomi, because they've got also almost 3,000 wealth. I think they're actually slightly more than Setsu still. Yeah. Okay. Let's double check the navies and the armies. So I have a relatively big army that's stationed over here, so not necessary to move them. Small army stationed here in Yamato, which is very much not needed anymore. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do with them anyway. So these guys, yeah, they need to replenish and also repress here a little bit. Repression is not needed anymore, but okay. So let's end the turn. Again, more Date ships coming in to mess with me. Some guys running around left to right. As you can see on the map, the Takeda are losing the fight against Date, I think, because they managed to capture one of their provinces, but Date captured at least 3 or 4 of the Takeda's province, so it's high time that my army comes in and captures a few of the Date provinces from the back. So some sea trade route got raided, of course, over here once more. So let's get this fleet in and destroy that raiding force. Yeah, here we go. Let's auto-resolve. Yeah, we'll lose that one almost dead Bokobaya anyway. not that big of a deal. I wasn't really planning on using it, so let's get these guys in there and repair them. Yeah, they retreated. Some path got blocked, I don't know where. Oh, that was the Navy's path anyway. Okay, so the ninja got detected. Yeah, so they're marching around with all kinds of stuff here and detecting my guys. No worries. So some guys got recruited. Then this army should start marching forward again. These guys, let's merge them. I've got a ninja over here. I think he could be useful in fighting the Date. So let's see, I have 6,000 treasury. So I could use that maybe to bribe one of these armies. So let's see, is he my bribery guy? He is my bribery guy, so let's double check. So 93% for little under 5,000 just to bribe this army, so let's do it. Successful bribe, very good. Close. So immediately a stack of 5 units, quite powerful units actually as well, because these bow ronin have upgraded accuracy. So they're very accurate at shooting the enemy. And yeah, let's get the rest of my army forward. And chase off this one and capture Wakasa. Okay, that's always annoying if they retreat to somewhere where I cannot really reach them anymore. So let's get him next to the fort. Just yeah, auto-resolve this siege because it's not very interesting. So we lost nothing, of course, because we had a lot more archers than he had. And let's peacefully occupy for now. Repair the castle. So as you can see, here's the Jodo Shinshu monastery. And it converts to Ikko religion, so probably should destroy it immediately. I have a little bit of money left, which I should probably use to upgrade stuff in the Ise province. So for now, because I have the temple here and the trading port, so I could save up and get the Nanban trading port, which converts to Christianity. But as long as I have the Buddhist temple, I could counteract that Christianity conversion. And that would allow me to recruit some imported matchlock Ashigaru. Maybe I should get this one to, because it's only converting by 0.5, so I probably would need a monk then there as well. This one converts to 1.5, so then I need to research Essence of the Spirit for that. Let's think what I could really use here. So once you upgrade the Buddhist temple to a monastery, you also get access to the warrior monks. The bow warrior monk is actually quite powerful. So let's just build an archery dojo here. And once I get to the point that I can upgrade both of these buildings, then I can start recruiting some bow warrior monks here, which are very, very powerful. They have additional range over your regular warrior monks, so they get quite good. They can be used to snipe at high value enemies or just lure them into a trap. I don't have enough money to assassinate anybody here, sadly. Let's see what this Matsuke still can do. He's my apprehension guy, so I don't have anybody to apprehend right now. So let's see. So this province is even fully Ikko. So while a very good province, it's right now really not a good idea to try to capture it, because I have too many provinces which are Ikko already, which require me to leave some garrisons there. So as you can see, the religion is slowly going down, the Ikko religion, due to that monk that's present here. So let's get this other monk to go to Wakasa province. So probably, and this will be the last thing I will check right now, probably I'm growing quite fast, so I have 11 provinces right now. And if I check my diplomacy screen, yeah, most of the other clans are quite red. Of course, the two clans which are at war with me, the Date and the Ikko Ikki. But also, if you see the Chosokabe, they show up quite red, so unfriendly. And that's because I get negative 27 diplomatic points for territorial expansion. Yeah, that means that they don't like it that I'm expanding so fast. So if you check with all the other clans, they have that as well for negative 27 usually. But for example, the Date, they have minus 47 actually. Don't know why, because I don't think I've captured any of their provinces. But as you see, the Ikko Ikki, they have minus 55, because I captured some of their provinces, so then you get a lot more negative factor there. Yeah, so I need to think about that. I do see I can now trade with the Ashikaga Shogunate. I can also trade via the sea with a few more clans, so I could try again with the Chosokabe, but probably they don't like me enough for that. No, it's unacceptable. Shoni maybe? Oh, they do like it. So let's see if they want to pay for it as well. Oh, they actually do. Cool. So they paid only 1,000, but yeah, wasn't really interested in impressing them too much. So let's see, this army is repressing by 5, so it's not needed here. I'm also not really needing an additional army to the north, so let's send them to northeast. So this is northwest and this is northeast. Owari, also the garrison force, not really needed anymore. Let's merge them all with the army. And let's use this money to recruit some katana cavalry. Let's double check the finances. Yeah, so I have quite low upkeep compared to my tax income, so can still recruit quite a lot of units without that big of a penalty. And let's see, so I've been playing for quite some while now. So I would like to thank you all for watching. I've been Dr. X. Yeah, if you liked the content that I'm making, please consider leaving a like or subscribing, or write a comment. Would really like to hear from you. So again, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.